Greetings! In update 2.2 called Guardians, we'll be able to launch small fighters from our ships. Not from all ships, but from many ships. Confirmed ships so far are Anaconda, Beluga Liner, Federal Corvette, Federal Gunship, Imperial Cutter, Keelback, Type 9. There are 3 ship-launched fighters available to players. F-63 or Federal Fighter Condor, Imperial Fighter and new independent Taipan fighter. This is a new Alliance fighter which is said to be the most powerful of all 3. We already can fly in CQC 2 of those ships, Federal Fighter, Condor and Imperial Fighter. However, versions of ships we fly in CQC are different from what we will be able to fly in live build. They will have different equipment and flight controls. And there will be 3 or 4 fixed loadouts and utilities like heatsinks, chaff and point defense. Taipan, the most robust of all 3. Faster recharge for its shields, but same time it's slowest and it's least agile. Federal Fighter, the most lightly armored, has medium maneuverability, but it is the fastest of all 3. Imperial Fighter, the most fragile of all 3, not the fastest or slowest, but the most maneuverable of any ship in the game. So if you are looking for agility, this is your ship. And by definition, ship-launched fighters are glass cannons, fragile, cheap, somewhat disposable, but powerful. I would like to see about that. It's funny to see fragile, cheap, disposable and powerful in the same sentence, but it depends what class of weapons these fighters will have in live build. For now, ship-launched fighters are not able to be upgraded with engineers. So default class 1 or 2 weapons might not be enough. So where this power can come from? Maybe from a mount, because up to 16 ship-launched fighters can be carried depending on your ship. It is possible to carry different ship-launched fighters on the same ship. You can hire up to 3 NPC crew members. However, only one can fly with you at any given time. I wonder how many of those 16 ships can be ejected and participate in combat. Probably up to 4, including your mothership. You can buy ship-launched fighters at outfitting screen. Basically, ship-launched fighters are very similar to SRV. The principle is same. Buying a fighter bay will enable players to construct fighters whilst in flight. So we probably will be able to create new fighters as we lose old ones. That will require ammunition to rebuild them. I already feel sorry for hired NPC crew members because they will be dying like flies. As far as I understand, if you lose ship-launched fighter, NPC is still alive. NPC will die only if you lose your mothership. And because hiring NPCs is quite expensive, you probably want to run away before you lose your ship. Will you jump into ship-launched fighter to fight and let your NPC crew member to manage your mothership? I don't know. For now, fighter base can't be destroyed, but that might change in future. Obviously, fighter hangar will take up room on your ship, so you will have to sacrifice some internal compartments for fighter bay. And ship-launched fighters can be flown remotely by the commander or AI. When flown by the commander, the ship will fly itself and will automatically use any turreted weapons. So if you want to fly ship-launched fighters, equip your carrier ship with turrets. Some NPC ships will also have ship-launched fighters. You can't dock your ship-launched fighter in someone else's ship, only on your. For now, those ship-launched fighters are not able to be upgraded with engineers. You can't land ship-launched fighter, but you can fly them to attack planetary bases. Point defense turrets will not attack ship-launched fighters. Ship-launched fighter has a limit to how far it can fly away from the mothership, but this is still a considerable distance. Switching to ship-launched fighter whilst it is launched, and then switching back to your ship will leave your ship-launched fighter floating in space, unless you have an NPC pilot to control it. As you can see, there are still many questions regarding NPC crew, regarding ship-launched fighters, but that's why we will have at least 2-week beta in, my guess, very late September or very early October. I will be playing and testing stuff as usually, so stay tuned. Fly safe, commanders.